Get up there fast. Get it! Very good. Fucking go.
What's going on, guys? We've got a crazy matchup today. We're going to be playing Henry, the GOAT of Madden. Day 1 Ultimate Team, records on the line. Make sure you stick to the end to see who wins this matchup. It's a crazy game, as you saw by that intro. Let's get straight into it now. At the time of this gameplay, I was undefeated. I think I was like 15-0. And Henry was also undefeated, so there's a lot on the line. On defense in this matchup, I'm going to be in the Minnesota Vikings defense. So if you like what I'm running, you know, whether it be me or Henry, just remember it's 2 elite level Madden players. You definitely can learn a thing or two in this gameplay. It's right here. He's going to quick hike us early and dump it down to the flat. Unfortunately for him, he drops it. And I'm going to be running a lot of this 3-3-5 odd. It loops pretty well. It gets you some decent pressure. You know, the sheds aren't the greatest in this defense, but, you know, it's a work up the field defense for sure. Right here, you know, we're just getting into it. We're adjusting, seeing what's working, what's not. He keeps hitting us with that return route, and he's gone. Jerry Jeudy, 85 speed. I was kind of surprised him getting out of there with Jerry Jeudy. I thought we'd be able to make the tackle. Offensive side of the ball, we're going to be in the Chicago Bears offense. And there might be an ebook coming out on that soon, so be on the lookout for that, guys. We're going to run a lot of this bunch X nasty like Henry is as well. And we're just going to try to, you know, work our way up the field. It's right there. We get a couple early yards with Chase Brown. Henry's going to be in this mid-blitz defense. And he's going to try to blitz us and then play a little coverage and run stunts when he is, you know, sending four. Is right here. Look at Worthy on this left side. We're going to hit him with a deep pass. Is it going to get picked? And thankfully, it doesn't get picked. Baker Mayfield, best QB in the game. If you want to throw some quick dots, hot dots, you got to go get Baker Mayfield. Right here, we're going to audible to the Chicago Bears halfback direct. It's the only playbook with this play. You see right here, Chase Brown is going to get to the edge, and we're going to celebrate on him. He celebrated on us. We got to return the favor. So back on defense, like I said, I'm getting a little bit of pressure. My adjustments are just 1-2 short. Is right here. Good switch sticking. I almost picked him off right there. Does that get picked, or is that a completion if he doesn't get it inaccurate? Let me know, chat. I think I picked that off. Right here, once more adjusting. I'm not running the loop this play. I'm running a little bit of edge pressure, and the edge pressure is kind of just getting bumped up. Right there, nice tight end post route to TJ Hawkinson. Right here, once more, we're trying to adjust. You know, we're playing decent defense, honestly. This is good defense. We're adjusting kind of well. Whenever I play Henry, I feel like I'm getting quick hiked really fast. As right here. Nice curl route right on a dime. Those curl routes are amazing in Madden 26. You stem them up a few times, very difficult to stop. And for the shells and the coverage I'm running, it's a lot of cover 3 hook zones. You see right there, the pressure does come in, forcing him to throw the ball away. And, you know, a little bit of cover 2 when I need to. Right here, I run match, and he hits us with that fast table route. I'm using Ray Lewis, as you see right here, guys. All-out coverage, all-out man look. It's decent defense, but he just has too much time. He hits us with a Chase Brown wheel route. If you don't have enough coins for Barkley or, you know, Derrick Henry, go get Chase Brown. He's 85, maybe even 86 speed. He's an amazing receiving back. He can really do it all. So back on the offense we go. We're playing all right defense, but he's really carving us. You know, you got to respect it when you know, you see it. It's right there. Nice little in route. His man coverage was doing good at some plays, and some plays, I don't know, it would get open like that. Here I do the table route on the running back, leaving this crosser wide open, and Worthy is going to get up out of there. 4-6. You know, right now we're getting a lot of broken plays, and we'll take that, right? Whenever you're playing someone running man coverage, you got to get those rack yards. You got to get those one-play touchdowns. Guys, we're playing 3-minute quarters, so he could easily clock this out. He decides to hit us with a run right there. Inside zone actually ends up getting him a first down. So now I kind of have to play the run, you know, get a little bit more aggressive, and thankfully Ray Lewis is there. Right here, can we make the tackle? We missed the tackle. He hits us with that flat. I should have shaded down. Right here, good play by him. We're switch sticking kind of well, but he ends up hitting the underneath. So that's one thing about this 3-3-5 odd, and it's more specifically zone. If you're not getting that pressure, everything's going to be open. See right here, he's trying to clock us, right? This is how you win games at the highest level. Right there, decent switch sticking. Everything is covered up. He ends up throwing the ball away. And that's how you have to beat these elite players. You have to have a great switch stick, get a little bit of pressure, and get some nice adjustments. Is right there. Good switch stick, good hit stick, and it's a 4th and 3. Right here, definitely the biggest play of the game. 4th and 3. I'm adjusting kind of well. I'm predicting the speed flat, and he's going to end up hitting us with the return route. Those new Madden 26 hot routes on the QB, very hard to stop compression sets like that. Right here, we're running a little bit of cover 2, good switch sticking. I'm finally catching on to some tendencies. He's doing this little audible out right now, which is honestly a good, you know, audible out. He hits us with the verticals. running back streak route. That's a great route combination. So here we go, right? I got to at least hold him to 3 right here. We're still trying to adjust kind of well. Our pressure is getting there. Right there, we get pressure. Can we get a sack? Someone make a tackle. Hits us with a rollout cheese on the contain. The contains in this game are very bad, and he ends up throwing a nice dot. Could have been prevented. I felt like I played decent defense. He just had a lot of time in the pocket. So barring anything crazy, we're going to go into half, down 7. We do get ball at half. Let's see if we could do something. Jerry Jeudy, he's going to get on his horse. This is looking good. We got to beat the kicker, and that's what we're going to end up doing. All the momentum, which was on Henry's side just right now, has flipped and turned over. We're going to hit him with the halfback sneak, and it goes out to the flat. Beautiful rack yards with Chase Brown. Like I said, he does it all. He's an amazing receiving back. Here, we're just cooking up some nice combos. He runs good defense right here, so we're just going to force throw away, actually just take it out of bounds, get a yard on that play. But that was amazing defense. He finally ran a little bit of zone. I've been running man-beating plays. Right here, we're looking for the speed corner on the left side. So pay attention. Jerry Jeudy gets open late, but he doesn't really get open, and I forced the ill-advised read. Thankfully, EA got it out for us right there, and we don't throw a pick. Bad read by me, bad timing by me. It's all good. We move on. Right here, we're looking for Chase Brown up the seam, and it's a great dot. We just fit it in that narrow window. Right here, we're looking for the speed flat, and we get it. Chase Brown is a monster. Right here in the bunch X nasty, once again, we're running the auto motion. This Bears has this auto motion wheel, and if you run mid blitz, you're going to get cooked by that auto motion. Jerry Jeudy adds to his insane game so far and gives us the lead. We actually end up missing the kick terribly. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the end of this game. So right now, I'm just trying to make him work for the points, right? Make him work. Bend, don't break. Henry has other plans in mind. He's trying to go up top. Jimmy Ward, could you get the pick? And we get the animation, but the ball is not in our hands, so we don't get the pick. I'm trying to think of what to run on defense. I man up the running back. It's great defense. I should have hard flatted right there, but nonetheless, great read, great patience. Right here, he's sending out 5 again, and boom, hits us with the return route. He can stand up for himself right here. He's going to run running back wheel route inside return route, and I'm getting cooked by the return route. So if the pressure isn't getting there, what did I tell you guys? The zone coverage is going to get shredded. We're having all trouble in the world getting a stop. Right here, he's going to go corner routes to the right, and we almost get a fluky D-line pick with Ray Lewis. Right here, adjusting kind of well. I got a couple of good zones on the field. Good switch sticking, and we get lucky right there. Here, it's going to be a big 3rd down and 10. Biggest play of the game thus far, and he's going to hit us with a dot, but gets another overthrow. He went to that verticals wheel route and beat the cover 3, and we get lucky once again. And I'm just going crazy with adjustments. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I don't want to loop him. I want to play a little bit of coverage. We send 4, and we make great tackles. We had good switch sticks right there. We read the field, and we made an amazing crucial tackle. Put the game away. We could end it. We could get this victory, preserve our record. And we see Jerry Jeudy up top again. And what are we going to do? We're going to throw it to him. You already know the end of the story. He's going to get into the end zone. We're going to go up 2 possessions. It's looking like we're going to come out of this game with a victory. We just need to play a little bit of defense and recover the onside if he goes for the onside. Right here, good defense. Good play right there to TJ Hawkinson. He gets a lot of yards. Trying to prevent big plays, and I should have stuck to the tight end. It's a bad switch stick right there. Sometimes you can over switch stick, and that's what happened right there. He ends up cutting it down to a 1-possession game again. Going for 2 right here makes it a 4-point game. Makes it to where if I kick a field goal, it won't matter, and he's going to end up getting it on the RPO bubble. Here we go. It's an onside kick. Could we recover it? We do not recover it. Henry ends up recovering the onside kick. He's got crazy plot armor.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Here, he's in shoe clock mode. He's trying to make this the last drive of the game. James Pierce is not having any of that. 2nd and 17 right here. We got to, just play good defense. Right here, it's good defense. It really is good defense all around the board. He just dumps it down, and we got to make a tackle. Missed the first tackle, but we end up hitting him with Ray Lewis. 3rd and 5 coming up. Like I said, at this point in the game, I was really just confused on what to do on defense. Right there, amazing crossing route combination with the return route. The return routes are messing me up. I'm kind of cooked, chat. I don't know what to do. I get in 6-1. I'm starting to beg. I really want him to score a touchdown so I have a chance at scoring. And that's what we do. We give him the touchdowns on the field. He's going to end up forcing a read to Darian Porter, and we're going to try to crib it to end the game. Huge play right there by Raiders Darian Porter. He went absolutely insane. 86 speed budget beast gold. And right here we have a chance to ice the game, and that's what we do with Xavier Worthy. The game is over. GG's in the chat to Henry. This was game of the year for sure early on in Madden 26. Hopefully you learned a thing or two in this gameplay. If you want more content, look at the stat line, 90%. If you want more content like this, you want more ebooks, guides, all that stuff, subscribe. I'm here all the Madden 26 season long. We're moving a little different this year. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, peace.